Sometimes I head over to this place called Ollie's. Some of you may have heard of it. It's apparently been around a while. And sometimes you find little goodies. Look at this. Warhammer Age of Sigmar trading card game. It's an entire booster pack. And I get it for $13. As far as I know, I don't even know if this game is going anymore, but it was a booster box, and I was like, oh, cool, we can just open this up for nostalgia or whatever, or for Warhammer fans, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I have never played Warhammer, either the tabletop game or this trading card game, but we're going to check it out, and we're going to see what kind of goodies we get in this box. Again, I have no idea what the values of these cards. Again, if the game is dead, which I think it is, I mean, why else would they sell these? Wow, look at those. Those packs look nice. If the game is dead, then I don't imagine many of these cards have any real hardcore value. But you never know. Some old games like this, people still collect the cards and all. So who knows? Looks like 24 packs. Yeah. It doesn't say how many packs on the box, but I imagine these are 24. Okay, cool little box. But yeah, we're going to open up all 12 of these, and it says it's an augmented card game. I don't know what that means. But yeah. I mean, the packs look all nice. We see 13 augmented reality trading cards. So it says, powered by Play Fusion, hammerchampions.com. Okay, well, here we go. Let's get going here. Let's see what kind of goodies we have here. Oh, that's an interesting card back. All right, what do we got here? Oh, they kind of remind me of Flesh and Blood a little bit. Okay, let's see. Well, the card backs actually feel kind of nice. The card backs remind me a little bit as far as how they feel, like the physical feel. Remind me a little bit of Flesh and Blood. Or not Flesh and Blood, Force of Will. Yeah. The design here reminds me of Flesh and Blood. Okay, what do we got here? Let me see. Okay, so they got C's at the bottom, so I imagine all these are common. So we got Lightning Strike, Scorn of Sorcery, Triumphant Smash, Deadly Chop. An interesting place to put the card name, but okay. Feast of Mork. And they're common. Pink Horror Conjurer. Oh, here we go. Now we've got uncommons. I don't know if you can see it there. Little U there for uncommon. Okay. War Chant. Born from Blood. The Marty Soul Feeder. Oh, we got a rare here. Celestant Prime. Okay, Champion Warrior Wizard. Again, I don't know what any of this means. Heroic Act. Look at the top two cards of your deck and move one into your hand and the other to the bottom of your deck. But it says this is a rare. Okay, and then we got some more commons back here. Okay. Runemark, Deathbringer. Are these any different? I don't think they are. Chaos Runeblade. I think that's equipment. Yeah, maybe that's what these are. These are the ones in the back, maybe are equipment. And, oh, look, we get a foil. Okay, cool. So they do have foils in this set. So Sanction for the uncommon foil. We'll put you right over there. All right. Interesting. But, yeah, again, I don't know any of the values here. For all I know, these cards could be worth, just pennies, but, you never know. If I'm able to find people that actually want these cards, maybe I'll put them on the store. Who knows? Charging Blood Crusher. Grimghast Reapers, or Grimghast. Let me see. Stacking Spirit. Damage to your opponent. Increase this by 1 per support. Okay. Chaotic Restoration. Furious Strike. Crypt Shield Black Knight. Arcane Bolt. Skeletal Legion. Blood Sacrifice. Razor Shell Leviathan. Okay. Infected Terrorgeist for the rare. Over there. And then Hell Knight. Get some more commons here. Oh, this is an uncommon. Okay. Lord Castellant. And then Mystic Shield for the uncommon foil. Okay. Foiling is not super hardcore, but that's okay. All right, put you right over there. Yeah, I'm going to take my time going through some of these, so this might end up being a longer video. But like I said, I've never actually played this game, so yeah, I'm going to take a look at these cards and see how nice they are. Call of the Grave. Grave Call. Feasting Vargeist. How many cards are in this set? 278, it says. Okay, so that's a pretty big set. Comet Strike. Invigorating Chant. Oops. Murderous Vargeist. Wag! Chanter. Okay. Light of Sigmar. Summon Demon. Grot Ambush for the rare. Knight Aziros for a common. Okay. Wag! Then wag again. Okay. I'm guessing that's like a Warhammer thing. I apologize. Like I said, I've seen people play Warhammer, but I've never actually played it myself. So I'm familiar with what the game is supposed to be, but I don't know any of the little in jokes and stuff like that. So okay, so that's an uncommon, and then we've got ourselves a Demonic Fury foil. That's actually kind of neat looking. I like that. Okay, put you over there. Got to get Henry Cavill on the phone, man. He knows all about the Warhammer stuff, apparently. Me, I actually thought about getting into Warhammer once, but from what I understand, it's insanely expensive. Grimgeist Reapers, Paladin Decimator, Ravenous Cryptical. Oh my gosh, that art is insane. Oof, okay. Battle Glory, Stomping Makrusha, Starving Fleshhounds, Sanction, Rejoice. Oh wow, that's kind of creepy. Rejoice and Slaughter, Scatter the Forces, Frenzied Devotion for the rare. I wonder if they have anything above rare. Morbid Terror, Exalted Deathbringer. That's an uncommon. And oh wow, look at that. We got a foil rare. Okay, Vandus Hammerhand. Cool. Interesting looking card. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe there's only 3. Hold on, I gotta check something. Is there any date or anything on this box? I gotta check. Sure. Limited 2018. So this game isn't all that old. So I imagine the foils and stuff are going to be fairly decent looking, which they are. Satiable Blood Reaver. Triumphant Smash. Cursed Strike. Disruptive Liberator. Hellfire Blast. Arcane Bolt. Mystic Shield. I think we've already had one of those. Blood Warrior Berserker. Restoring the Forge. Grift Charger Pack for the rare. Knight Heraldor. Oops, that's common. The Royal Hunt. Okay, I have no idea what this card is. Yeah, it's got all this other extra stuff here at the bottom. And then for the foil, Grimgeist Reapers. Did we already have? I know we've gotten this card before. Okay, it is just a common. All right, I'll put you over there. So it looks like you can get up to 2 rares per pack, but that means that one would have to be obviously just the rare, and then the other would have to be the foil. So, all right, so we've got Devour, Mob Rule, Fanatical Skullfiend, Gore Slick Skull Reaper, Comet Strike, Warding Light, Gore Choppa Brute, Show Off Grots, Serve in Death. Some crazy looking artwork there. Blood Fury Wrathmonger for the rare. Do we already have one? I feel like I'm seeing the same cards. I think they just have very similar names. Okay. Gore Grunta Boss. That's a common. Barrow's White King. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay. And then we've got, oh wow, another foil rare. Loud-Mouthed Megaboss. Cool looking card. Alright, let's start to speed up just a little bit here, because I don't want this video to be like super long. But I am kind of enjoying this. Like I said, I just love trading card games, and I'd heard of this one, but never really played it or anything. Deadly Chop, Righteousness, Demonic Fury, Bat Swarm, Olruk Scalpers, or Scrappers, I'm sorry, Frenzied Warboar, Ceremony. Somebody has to tell me if that's the way it's supposed to be said. Skeletal Warriors, or Skeleton Warriors. Frightful Touch. Foot of Gork for the rare. Frenzied Warchanter. Necromantic Bloodline, another common. And Might of Gork for the regular foil common. Or I'm sorry, the foil, no, there's no regular foil common. You know what I mean. Just deal with it. Reckless Juggernaut starting off here. Murderous Vargeist. Blood Feast. Ethereal Horde. That art's kind of nice. Soul Stealer. Oh, that's kind of got like a World of Warcraft feel to it. Blue Flame. Capricious Flamer for the uncommon. Tactical Formation. Gift of Change. Infernal Gateway. Wow. Now, I'm going to guess that, I mean, because Warhammer's been around a long time. It's been around before WoW. So I imagine maybe it's WoW that's actually taking inspiration from Warhammer, and then I'm just kind of seeing the likenesses here. So that's what I'm going to guess is happening here, because I know Warhammer's been around a long time. But that's cool looking. Infernal Gateway rare. Grot Shaman Spider Rider. You all want to ride spiders. Swift Judgment. And Sweeping Gore Grunta for the uncommon foil. Come on. Alright. Auroch Shield Bashers. Infusion. Blood Hunt. Ethereal Horde again. Searing Firestorm. Sweeping Namarti Thrall. Okay. Brutal Smash. Chanter. Enrage Alapex. Shrieking Terrorgeist for the rare. Hell Knight. Savage Loyalty. Summon Demon for the uncommon. I believe we got that as a regular uncommon. Stack these up over here. Let me move my commons over. Alright. Righteousness. Putrid Puke. That's awesome. Devour. Paladin Decimator. Seeing that guy. Mob Rule. Okay, we're starting to get repeats now. Akalian Barrier Guard. Brutish Resilience. Glory of War. Mystic Shield again. Prowling Wolf. That art's kind of neat looking, actually. It's almost like a sketch. Like a sketch with a little more work into it. Okay. And we got Protector Prime. Chaos Rune Blade. Seeing that one. And Cursed Strike for the foil common. I actually kind of like these cards. The overall design, I'm not all that crazy about. It feels a little too, I don't know, it feels a little too simplistic. Let's see, Jaws of Death. Infusion again. Blood Hunt. Ethereal Horde. Syrian Firestorm. Sweeping Namarta Thrall again. Blood Sacrifice. Ooh, that's crazy looking. Stardrake. Skybolt Judicator. Scar Blood Wrath for the rare. Strength from Victory. Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. That's a long name for the uncommon. Skeletal Legion for the uncommon. Again, I feel like I'm getting the same cards, but I'm pretty sure these are different. They just have very similar names. Okay, so that's an uncommon foil. So this is pack number 12, I believe. Righteousness. Puke. Devour. Screamer. Storm Shield. Blood Feast. Transmogrifying Flamer. Dark Mist. Soul Feast. Trampling Grunta. Again, I feel like I've seen that card before. The rare. Blood Reaver Chieftain. Unfettered Fury. Yeah, we have seen that guy before. And Ethereal Horde for the common foil. Alright, second part of the box. If y'all actually like this stuff, like, you know, opening the Warhammer stuff, I can get more. I mean, the place I went to, the Ollie's location I went to, had a whole bunch of them. So, yeah, and they were all 13 bucks. So that's why I was like, well, let me get one box and just see how it goes. Gorslick Skull Reaper. Feast of Mork. Insatiable Blood Reaver. Smashes. Commanding the Dead. Akalian Barrier Guard. Ooh, Rejoice and Slaughter. That's very cryptic. Born from Blood. Brutal Smash. Cunning Groat Shaman for the rare. Okay, so I'm guessing we only have rares. We don't have any rarity above that. Okay. As I know a lot of other games, they have like Magic has mythics. Flesh and Blood has like, what are they, Fabled and Legendaries and stuff. And of course Yu-Gi-Oh! Has super rares, ultra rares, all that stuff. So I guess we don't have any of that here. Smash and Bash. And Putrid, Putrid Puke for the foil common. Again, I don't know if any of this stuff is worth much. Warding Light. Zombie Dragon. That's kind of cool again. Paladin Protector. More Puke. Mork. Strike. Bats for the uncommon. Skeletal Icon Bearer. War Chant. Hurricane Raptor for the rare. Shaman Spider Rider. Armor of Destiny. And Infusion for the common foil. I'm going to start zooming through these now. I don't want this video to go too much longer, over 20 minutes. I have a feeling it's going to be at least that. So, Lightning Strike, Scorn of Sorcery, Smash, Chomp, Mork, Conjurer, Chosen, Grunta, Berserker, Black Hunger for the rare, Ochian Prince, Tides of Death, and Uncommon Foil Reckless Inspiration. When I was there at Ollie's, I was like, well, I mean, I'll buy one because it's only $13, but at the same time, is it even worth really opening the booster packs? Because if nobody wants these cards anymore, it's like, well, I guess I can just stick them in the other little section that I have with dead card games. I've got tons of them. Cryptshield Skeletons, Skybolt Judicator, Keldric the Knight of Shrouds for the rare, Gaunt Summoner, Sneaky Grot Shaman, and Gift of Sigmar for the foil common. Worst comes to worst, I can maybe find somebody that still plays, or maybe like a group, because I've found that even with dead card games, there are still people out there that play, and there are still people out there that collect the cards. So at the very least, maybe I can find somebody and just be like, hey, I have all these cards, do you want them? Comet Strike. Chant, Murderous Fargeist, Bearer, Storing the Forge, Leviathan, and Skullreaper Icon Bearer for the rare. Morbid Terror, Reaping Karn Wraith, Lord of the Host for the rare foil. Nice looking card. Because same thing I've run into like with the World of Warcraft trading card game. I have tons of those cards still, and every now and then I'll get somebody that, because I have them up on my store, and I'll get people that buy the cards. It's not that often, and it's calmed down over the years, but I still occasionally get people who will buy the cards, and I still offer them. So if people out there still play that game, I have some. Swift and Marty Reaver, Hurricane Raptor for the rare. Let's see, Crone, Shaman, Berserker Rage for the common. So yeah, I'll probably do the same thing with these. I'll just see if I can toss them up on the store or on eBay or something, put them on there for relatively inexpensive price, and just kind of see where it goes. Blood Reaver, Smash, Strike, Liberator, Blast, Bolt, Call, Transmore Fireflame, Grots, Fearless Korgoretz for the rare, Lord Veritant, Royal Hunt, Storm Shield. That actually looks really nice as a foil. That's cool looking. And just a few more packs to go here. So we got about 5 packs left. Devour, Mob Rule, Fanatical Skull Fiend, Skull Reaper, Strike, Light, Flamer, Star Drake, War Chant, Stink Mullet. That's an interesting name. Snazgar Stink Mullet for the rare. Spirit Torment, Warboss Recruiter, and Rejoice and Slaughter for the uncommon foil. Jump, Shot, Stealer, Ghoul, Smashes, Jaws of Death, Feeder, Icon Bearer, Skeletons, Mosh Pit for the rare, Infernal Courtier, Deathless Thralls, and Auroch Scalpers for the foil common. Righteousness. Call of the Grave. Vargeist, Mork, Strike, Shield, Skulkers. Is that just... Oh. Alkalite, Alapex, and Skull Reaper Icon Bear. Did I? Yeah, I feel like I've gotten him before. I really do. There he is. Yeah, I knew I had him. There he is. So got at least 2 copies of that same rare. I guess that's bound to happen. But what we got here? Infernal Courtier, Shoulderen, and hey, rare Mosh Pit. Yeah, rare Mosh Pit foil. Cool looking. So at least we got a handful of rare foils. I imagine again that the rare foils would be the ones that everybody would be looking for if the game was still alive, which I don't know if it is. Blue Flame, Pool, Sanction, Restoring the Forge, Searing Light, Unhallowed Mortis Engine for the rare, Blood Reaver Chieftain, Pennant of Sigmar, Swift Judgment for the common foil. Last pack. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If this video does fairly well, if there's any sort of interest, I may actually go back and get more booster boxes. Again, at 13 bucks, it's not a massive investment. But I don't think this video is going to get tons of views. I mean, it's like I said, it's a dead card game from what I understand. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. But we'll see. Strike, Blast, Fury, Charger, Death, Divine Vengeance, Soul Feast, Call. And wow, Skull Reaper icon again. Yeah, that's the 3rd one at least. Yeah, that thing's fairly common for a rare. Armor Destiny, Warboss Recruiter, and common Rune Mark Deathbringer. Alright, thanks for checking out the video, guys. Like I said, if I can find a place to put these on the store, I will. The link is going to be down in the description. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you next time.